In today's video, I'll be showing you all 4 ways that you can currently earn V-Bucks for free in Fortnite. So if you're not looking to spend hundreds of dollars on V-Bucks, this is the video for you, since personally, I'm tired of having to spend my life savings just for the 8th Peely reskin they've released. Anyways though, let's get straight into it. Now, this first method is pretty obvious, and most people already know about it, but you can get free V-Bucks from the Battle Pass. Each Battle Pass includes around 300 V-Bucks, which you can earn after reaching level 100 in the season. There are a ton of ways to get XP fast, like, for example, the crazy XP map glitches that come out every once in a while, giving you an insane amount of XP. But I think the most easy and consistent way to earn XP is simply by doing all of your quests. Most of them are pretty easy to do and give you a bunch of XP. But since almost everybody already knows about this, there's not much to say about it. Now, for these next 3 methods I'm about to show you, you will need the Founders Edition of Save the World, so if you don't have it, you should probably click off, since you quite literally can't earn a single V-Buck unless you have the Founders Edition. The only exception to this is if you've bought one of the Save the World packs that include 1,000 V-Bucks. But the downside to this is that once you've earned your 1,000 V-Bucks, you cannot make any more off of Save the World. Now, for those of you who were lucky enough to get the Founders Edition, let me go over how you can make V-Bucks off of it. First of all, we have the most well-known method, which is through the Daily Quests tab. Log in once a day and you'll get 1 daily quest which can give you anywhere from 60 to 130 V-Bucks. You can only hold a maximum of 3 daily quests at a time, so make sure you're finishing them up. Most of them are very simple to do, like playing 5 missions or destroying 2 of a specific type of build, so rarely you'll get one that's actually hard. Also, if you're someone who's been watching my channel, and first of all, thank you, but secondly, you may have seen another video that I've posted just like this one. I'm making an updated version of that video because I feel like it was really poorly edited, and it was pretty hard to understand at times. So in this video, I want to fix that. Anyways, the second way you can make V-Bucks through Save the World is through doing the Storm Shield defenses. Save the World has 4 main zones, which include Stonewood, Plankerton, Canny Valley, and Twine Peaks. Each of these areas have their own Storm Shield, and each Storm Shield has 10 defenses. And with the Founders Edition, you can make 100 V-Bucks off of each defense you do. Now, just know that these Storm Shield defenses can get pretty hard, especially in the later stages. So I'd recommend you are geared up before going into them. And I'll go over some pretty good weapons you should try to get early on in just a minute. One more thing here, when doing the Storm Shield defenses, you may not get the V-Bucks immediately. If this is the case, you will have to progress the story until you reach a mission that tells you to complete a shield defense. If you've already done it before getting the quest will automatically complete itself, and you'll get the V-Bucks then. Now, real quick, I want to go over the 2 best weapons in Save the World, at least in my opinion, to have early on. If you don't know where to find these, head to the collection book in the Armory tab, then go to Event Schematics, then Fortnite's Weapons, where we'll find our first really good gun, which is the Plasmatic Discharger. This gun can be obtained through 3 ways. First, opening llamas during the Fortnite's Venture season, which is actually currently out at the time of making this video, so now is the perfect time to try and get this weapon. The second way to get it, though, is by using a weapon research voucher. You can get these after reaching level 13 in whatever Venture season is currently active. At the time of making this video, the Halloween Venture season is out, and if you didn't know, there are 5 Venture seasons in total, which all release periodically across the year, all for the different seasons of the year. These Ventures will all have their own mini Battle Pass system, in which you can get a weapon research voucher from. And for the final way to get the Plasmatic Discharger, every week of the Venture season, there will be new items in the Save the World shop. Currently, we're on week 1, which will include the Ragnarok Hero and the Jacko Launcher. But on week 10, the Plasmatic Discharger will be available to buy in the shop for only 1,680 gold. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Let's move on to the second weapon that I recommend, which you can find once again in the collection book, but this time, head to Expansion Schematics at the bottom and go to Neon Weapons, where you'll find the Xenon Bow. This bow can be obtained through the X-Ray Llamas randomly, or, like before, you can use a weapon research voucher to obtain it. This weapon is great because the ammo it uses is very cheap to make. Plus, it's just a really good early game weapon to use overall. Now, let's move on to the final way to earn V-Bucks through Save the World. Every day, there's a chance that one type of mission in one of the 4 main zones that I mentioned before may give out 25 to 50 V-Bucks. Now, I'm not entirely sure if you need the Founders Edition of Save the World to get V-Bucks from these rare missions, so I'd recommend you try it out whenever there's one out, since there's a chance you may not even need the Founders Edition to get V-Bucks from it. To find these V-Buck missions, there are multiple websites online that act like live trackers and will tell you whenever there's a new V-Buck mission. So, today at the time of recording this, there's a mission in Canny Valley that gives you 35 V-Bucks. If you want to do this yourself, I'll leave the link to a website you can use that will tell you whenever a V-Buck mission is out. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it would be greatly appreciated. And if you think I missed something in this video, leave it in the comments below. Anyways, see you next time.